I'm back! So, hey, hello. Have you missed me? So like I said in my December video, I would not be making videos for all of January. So it's now February and I just thought I would give you a little bit of an update because, well, first of all, let's start with the good news. I hit 300 subs. So thank you so much that I hit 300 subs whilst I was away. I really hope anybody that's new here that you enjoy my videos, stick around, and hopefully we'll get even more subscribers in 2021. So that's the good news. Let's talk about how shit my January was. Ooh. So I've got my phone here to try and remind me of the days. So basically, Christmas Eve, December 2020, I started to get some pain up here. And it was like super, super mild pain. And yeah, I just assumed it was like a little bit of sensitivity, maybe a little bit of toothache, and just like regular painkillers, totally fine. Well, that escalated quickly, and I ended up being in excruciating pain. So it was like, it started here, like I would sometimes get like a little bit of a headache, and it would be here, all around here, and all around up here. And when it was at its worst, it was like a drill going into my face. It was horrific. So for quite some time, I wasn't sleeping. Like, I'm not kidding. I would go the full night without sleeping. And then I went to the doctors, obviously, when I got painkillers, I would then wake up every 3 hours to like, because my painkillers would wear off and I'd be in excruciating pain and I'd need more painkillers. I was on so many painkillers. It is January 1st. I'm full of painkillers and still feeling shit. It was unreal, and that was like, I was on so many painkillers to the point I would take the most painkillers just before I would go to bed, and I'd try and like sit there like to read my book to get ready to go to bed, and I could actually start to feel a buzz. Like I'd just be sitting there like, ugh. And that's when I knew I was ready to go to bed, when the pain, like I could feel them kicking in. That's how painful this was. I don't know if I'm going to turn these into like a little vlog or something, potentially. How enjoyable. But yeah, I've got new painkillers and hopefully they work, because I don't think I can handle one more night of not being able to sleep, especially when I'm back at work in like 2 days. So tomorrow's Sunday, I'm back at work on Monday, and I feel like I'm totally past breaking point. I don't think I can handle another night like that. I just want this pain gone. And to add insult to injury, I think I'm getting a cold sore. I look like shit. I feel like shit. What'd I say? It was horrible. So the majority of the pain started up here. And then what started to like freak doctors out a bit was when the pain was coming along here, this part of my mouth and my lip would like tingle and start to get numb. So my first thought was, I'll go to the dentist. They x-rayed up here and they were like, we can find nothing wrong. They gave me some like special toothpaste and they were like, maybe it's like extreme sensitivity. Then went to the doctor and they were like, we have no clue what's wrong, and there's like a nerve that runs up here, so they thought it might be that. But it basically, nerve pain, like, please correct me if I'm wrong, go speak to a doctor, this isn't a medical advice video, but basically it should have been like sharp pain, and certain like actions and movements should have made it worse, but it was constant pain, constant pain, and it was all up here. It was horrible. Ice didn't help, heat didn't help, and that was the other one. So if I drank something cold, that didn't really bother it or anything like that, so it was strange. So it's very early in the morning and I'm gonna have you uncomfortably close to the camera so that I can whisper, but I'm still feeling like shit. It's the 4th, and basically the minute my painkillers run out, I wake up. So what time is it exactly? I'll put it up on the screen, and
But yeah, what I've been doing is just, there gets to a point where I'm like, I can't go back to bed. It's after 6 at least, I'll double check the exact time. What I've been doing is sitting colouring in at this time, just to see if it chills me out a bit. So yeah, everything's pretty shit at the moment. Just in constant pain. And the pain seems to go like peak, trough, peak. So right now it's excruciating, it's really, really sore. And that's gonna stay, or this is how it's been doing for the past couple of days. It'll stay, and then maybe like between 1 and 3, the pain will almost go away. Like, it's the best part of the day. If I can get out and go for a walk, it's then. If I can do anything, it's then. And then as I get ready to go to bed, the pain comes back and nothing seems to help, which is ironic because I'm on the most painkillers and the strongest painkillers for going to bed to try and get me to sleep, because this sleeping 4 hours at a time and constantly getting up is horrific. It's really shit. I wish I knew what was wrong with my face, and I wish it would just get fixed.
But they basically just kept upping my painkillers, and the GP would be like speaking to the dentist, and the GP was trying to like contact ear, nose and throat because they were like, we don't know what this is it some weird nerve problem? But then the GP was like, I think it could maybe be that you grind your teeth in your sleep, and it's like you've caused some sort of damage from like clenching your jaw. So I ended up going back to the dentist. So the good news is my pain's feeling a lot better. I'm heading to the dentist just now to check out a few things. It's snowing, it's cold. I'm still on a lot of painkillers, but I'm hoping that the pain will either just disappear or we'll get an answer soon. And we finally got an answer. And what it was, and I'm sorry if you don't like teeth things or if this is gross, like don't watch the rest of the video. I'm not going to show you anything though. But my wisdom tooth at the back runs very close to a nerve at the bottom of my face. I don't know if that's normal, if everybody's does, or if this is just mine and that's why the pain was so bad. But what basically has happened is my tooth hasn't fully come out yet, and a little bit of gum is covering the tooth, meaning that there's a little bit of decay, and they think that's what's been causing the pain. So I pre-record my videos, I say this all the time. It is Saturday the 23rd of January, and Monday I will be going to get treatment to get it sorted. Not excited, because I've not had problems with my teeth in such a long time, and it just goes to show you how important a dental checkup is, because of the pandemic I obviously haven't been going for like my 6-month checkup. So this has clearly just happened in this time, went completely amiss, and it wasn't till I was in excruciating pain that a dentist could do anything about it. So what they're hoping is they can just clear out some of the infection. At most they think they might need to do a root canal. They don't want to take it because it runs so close, like they don't want to take it out, it runs so close to that nerve that they're like, it would be quite serious, and there's a chance basically you would get numbness all up here, because that, I think it's quite a big nerve. I don't know anything about the face, feel free to correct me. But what she said is if we had to take it and the root canal wasn't going to work, we would need to go to the dental hospital, and they would do like a full like scan of your face to make sure that they wouldn't get this nerve, because you don't want to be numbing your face for the rest of your life. That's pretty shit. But yeah, so I'm really not excited about getting the root canal, but I am so happy, so happy to be getting a full night's sleep, to not be in pain, because the dentist like gave me some antibiotics that must have helped with the infection. They also put like a little like cappy thing on it, and I think that'll be protecting it, so I'm not in pain right now, which, oh, see, after nights and nights, like this was going on from like Christmas Eve until, so I couldn't go back to work, like I physically wasn't able to sleep, I was in excruciating pain. I was meant to go back to work like the 4th of January and I just couldn't, and oh, it was horrible. I'm so happy that's over. It was like the worst. But yeah, I'm hoping the root canal goes well. Excuse me. I'm hoping the root canal goes well. I'm a little bit nervous about it. I've never had one before. And I keep hiccuping, sorry. And as a child, I had a very traumatic tooth pulling incident. Or not incident. It was basically just a really horrific tooth pull. Like, it was really bad. I felt the entire thing and ended up having to get like stitches after it. My whole face was blue. It was horrible. So I'm nervous. Yeah. But that was my January. By the time this will go out, I'll have had all that done and it's hopefully a thing of the past. Hopefully it all went smooth and well. But I just wanted to record this little update now so I can get it all edited and then welcome you back to my channel for January. I've been pre-recording some videos so that I'm ahead of the game, and even if I'm busy, I'll keep uploading videos every Sunday at 6 p.m. But yeah, so that was my January. It was pretty shit, and I'm hoping yours went much better than mine did. I'm saying it was shit, like, it was shit for like the first 2 weeks of it, and like the week before, because I was just in excruciating pain all the time, and on a lot of painkillers. So many painkillers, like I cannot tell you how nice it is to not be on painkillers. But the other thing I just wanted to say in this video is if you have any suggestions of videos that you would like to see from me, then please feel free to leave them in the comments below. I'm hoping when it comes around to the summer I can make more like roller skating videos again. I'm hoping to maybe do some more skating videos in general. But yeah, I've got lots of plans, so don't worry, there's not gonna be no content if you don't suggest anything. But yeah, I just think it would be nice if I made a few videos that you guys suggested. I've rambled on enough. I hope you have a lovely day. Thank you so much for watching, and bye!